Hi everyone. I hope you are all safe at home with your family members and doing well. So am I. Today I'm going to broaden your knowledge about the coronavirus, the awareness of COVID 19, and I would like to tell something about the preventive measurement. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Shivakumar Dennison. I've been following the INSL Diploma in Biomedical Science, which is carried out in Bika City campus. So let's get started. As we know, COVID 19 is a dramatic and significant spread of the novel coronavirus, which has immensely spread across the world and showing the alarming signs towards the people. So that's why we all have to grapple with this viral infection. It's nature of human being to get panic and fear about the viral infection, especially coronavirus. So in this case, we should empower ourselves so how we can overcome this fear. First of all, the very first steps in preventing ourselves from getting fear about the coronavirus, we should know the actual information of the coronavirus, how it spread, and what we can do to prevent ourselves, our loved ones, and the nation. First of all, I would like to tell something about the coronavirus, the structure, the history of the coronavirus. The coronavirus is a common type of virus in the group of virus family which cause cold in human being. It is it was first identified in early 90s in domesticated chicken. It caused bronchitis, and later, if you see our past 2 decades, there are two different types of outbreaks of coronavirus. In 2002, there was SARS virus which caused severe acute respiratory syndrome, and later 10 years it caused MERS, which is a Middle East respiratory syndrome, in 2012. The data getting from China, it is believed that coronavirus jumped from bats to Bangolian and then to human being. In the market of the local market, which is in the Wuhan, China, in 2019. So it is specially called COVID-19, which is coronavirus infection disease, right? And it shows some resemblance with SARS. That's why we are giving the additional name to is SARS-CoV-2, right? And it specially affects your respiratory system and causing a severe respiratory infection. In spite of being infected with the coronavirus, people do not show any signs and symptoms at all. People who are at risk are people who are immune compromised, or people who are transplanted with organs, or people with diabetes, and people like children. They don't have the matured immune system, so therefore they will definitely get this kind of viral infection. Secondly, I would say you should not confuse with the signs and symptoms of coronavirus and the signs and symptoms of the common cold, which is influenza. Because if you see the influenza, you will definitely show the signs and symptoms after getting the infection of the influenza, like within 1 or 2 days. So you will definitely show you will definitely exposure to cough, fever, sore throat, body ache, and irritability. But when come to coronavirus, once you infected with coronavirus, it will definitely take 2 to 14 days, which is the incubation period of the coronavirus. Then you may be wondering when we want to see the medical attention. So once you feel that you're having a high grade persistent fever for a prolonged period, and the most common symptoms of the coronavirus is having difficulty breathing. So if you feel breathlessness, you should get immediate medical attention. In this case, I have mentioned the number below this video so you can get enough information about the coronavirus infection, and also you can get make some checkups like blood checkup, or if you want to take the x-ray of your chest when you're having the chest pain, so you can do those checkups. Third one, I would like to tell how this coronavirus infection is spreads. It's quite simple. It spreads through the droplet particles. When an infected person, he or she, sneeze or cough, the droplet particles go and place on the surfaces of the things in the vicinity of the infected persons, like the top of the table, or the door handling, or the staircase railing. So the innocent people or the healthy people who are in close proximity to the infected persons and they inhale those air, they will definitely get infected. Or else when they are touching those top of the table or the staircase railing, the hand definitely get contaminated. So once you touch your eye, nose, mouth with this contaminated hand, these three places are the portal entry of the pathogens, any pathogens, right? So immediately you will get infected. So in this case, what we are doing, we are following some prevention tips. So fourth one, I am going to tell some prevention tips. The very first one, you should avoid direct contact to the infected person. So that's why we are welcoming the social distancing. We should maintain at least 1 meter distance from each person, or the 3 feet, right? And if you feel that you are sick, you should stay at home. And if you are exposing to the symptom and sign of the coronavirus, you call and you can go to your nearby hospital, or you can ask your general physician about this condition, and he or she will take the blood checkup, and they will confirm whether you're having corona infection or not. Then third one, I have asked some question like wearing a mask is compulsory or not. As for myself, I would say it's not compulsory for everyone, because an innocent person is not supposed to wear the mask unless he is showing any sign and symptom. People who are get infected with coronavirus, or people who are having the respiratory system, they should wear mask, or the people who are working or dealing with those people, they must wear the mask, right? And then fourth one, you should clean your hands with plenty of water and soap at least for 20 seconds, because the coronavirus, the membrane is made of lipid, so that will easily wash up, right? And then the fifth one, if you are not washing hands, you can use the alcohol based sanitizer, but make sure you are not dealing with fire, because it get flame, right? And the sixth one, we should follow some etiquette when we are coughing or sneezing. We should use the disposable tissues, right? So when you are coughing, use the disposable tissues, and once you're done with that, you should dispose them or put them into the closed bin. Or if in case you are not having any disposable tissue, so you can fold your elbow like this, and you can cough or sneeze like this, right? So there's no way to contaminate anything, right? Then the final one is you can follow at your home. If anyone is infected with any disease, and not only for coronavirus, do not share your plate, spoon or bedding, because that's also the portal of getting the infection. So I hope this prevention method will be helpful for you to follow. And fourth one, I was asked like there's any vaccination for treating the coronavirus, but there's no any vaccination proven to treat the coronavirus. But the data getting from other countries like America, India, it says using non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs to reduce the fever or to reduce the pain, right? And also there's an interesting news says they are using malaria drugs, which is hydroxychloroquine. That's also used to control, not completely treating the coronavirus, just controlling the growth or replication of this virus inside our cells. So I hope this information would be useful and helpful for you to follow and to prevent yourself from getting infection and prevent your loved ones from getting this infection and prevent your nation from getting this infection. Lastly, I want to tell you that do not share any false information about this coronavirus, because without knowing any actual fact of this coronavirus, is useless to spread the false news. And don't ask everyone to wear the mask, because that is make the false sense of security, because as I said earlier, it is only supposed to wear infected person and the people who are working with them, right? And finally, thanks for lending me your ears, and do share this video as much as possible. So when you are sharing this video, don't forget to put the hashtag because with you, because they are providing many details about this coronavirus. And also I know you are bored at home, that's why they are providing some activities like drawing competitions or making a video about the coronavirus, or making the awareness program. So if you really feel bored, try to do those activities at home, and stay home, stay safe. Definitely stay tuned with Vika's official page. Once again, thank you very much.